In this recording in our series of creating stocks, we'll continue with creating a box stock, and this time we'll do absolute coordinates. If I click on absolute coordinates, it's exactly what it says it is. It's absolute values based on the coordinate system. This has nothing to do with the actual model itself. It's not model based. If I were to put a value, say, in X plus, say 400 millimeters, it will go in the X plus direction 400 millimeters. If I put in the X minus, I will put here a value of -2, it will go to a value in the X minus direction of -2. We can see that from the top view over here of its values. And the same will be for the rest of these fields. Now, let's go into stock size. And this one I actually like very much. And the reason it is because it's actually telling you what your part size is, and then you can base your stock on that. Start by clicking on my model. Now, as you can see, we have our model showed over here, and we can see also a box has been formed around it. Now, what we see here is the exact dimensions of that box according to the maximum size of the part itself. You can see this from the top view, and we can see this from the side views as well. It's the exact dimensions of the model. Now what we can do is, now that we see these dimensions, we can go back into our stock room and see what stock do we actually have. And we put that actual value in here. Say I'm going to cut my stock in length to 260. I'll just say 260 millimeters. And it will go out in both directions, half in one way and half the other way. In my Y direction, I may have actually inch stock. It may have come to me in inch. I'll click on inch, and I'll see that, you know what, I have stock that is 5 inches. So I'll just put in 5, and the same thing will happen in the Y direction. In Z, I'm just going to say I have stock at 110 millimeters, and I'll put it there as well. Now, you'll see if I take it at the side view, it's even on top and bottom. Okay, so I have 110 millimeters. What I'd like to do is I'd like to have it only 1 millimeter on top and the rest on the bottom. So if I go a little further down here, we see we have the options of offset on target. And right now we have it set that it is equal in all X, Y, and Z. Well, I can go to Z and say, you know what, in Z, I just want to set my plus direction that it's sticking out 1 millimeter. I'll click on 1 millimeter, and you'll see the stock will automatically move down, putting it at 1 millimeter on top, keeping the 110 millimeter in total depth. In our next recording in the series, we'll talk about extruded boundaries and 3D model.